Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
Hello,
right. Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
And it's Chris once again. And we have a request here for Dymbur. Rape Culture is the name of the song. Raising awareness about rape. Don't do it. It's a bad idea.
Not at all. Not good at all. And it's cool because we got other requests. If you checked it out, we have a Bloodywood reaction. Go ahead and check out that music reaction with Chris as well. And Dymbur, there are people. Someone reached out to us and said, hey, could you please react to this? This is a band since 2012 from India. How would you say the name? Shalom?
Shalong. Yeah,
Shalong?
I think so. Shalong?
Let us know if we're close to that.
Shalong sounds different.
It also sounds like shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Hey, shalom. But we're going to check out this. Thank you so much for reaching out to us. I understand that this is probably not going to be a highly viewed video. If it is, that's fantastic. We can get some awareness out there for the band as well. But if you like what you hear, go ahead and support the band. Go to their YouTube channel, check out their music, and get yourself educated on their music. We're going to get educated on this song. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Just real quick.
Real quick.
So I noticed on the email I was requesting, said it was Indian folk metal. I'm very interested in that because I love folk music.
Me too.
And I love metal. I don't know if I've heard folk metal. So, let's see.
And real quick plugs, check out Citizen Cope. Nothing to do with anything. I just love his music and no one ever talks about it.
Let the drummer kick. Let the drummer kick that. Dun, 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 dun,
But he has way
dun,
more
dun.
songs. Bullet and Target. You guys got to check it out. This guy's a genius. And I don't think he's making music anymore. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out Rape Culture. Here we go.
Dymbur.
Every 16 minutes.
A woman is raped in India.
Jeez.
Every 30 years.
A woman is raped and murdered in India.
Every fourth victim.
Is a minor.
Oh.
And these figures are just...
The tip of the iceberg.
Man. That's what I'm talking about right there.
A lot of soul with this.
It's like a modern Queen Bohemian Rhapsody type thing. It's cool. Just like the visuals.
I like the serious tone it's taking. It's a very serious message.
Yeah, taking it very seriously.
There you go.
That's interesting, huh? It's like a quiet metal.
It's very good. Nice double bass.
Wow.
It's a nice voice.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Jeez. Got the band there. That's cool. Wow. So, I mean, that's a serious message, obviously.
Very serious.
Heavy message. And it's something that no one's going to refute, that it's not happening, not just in India, right? Around the world.
Everywhere.
Super sad. I mean, those lyrics were like some of the most honest lyrics I've heard in a metal song, even though this is like folk metal, in a long time.
I've heard some pretty honest lyrics, but I mean, that song was hard to... I enjoyed it, but it was hard to...
Rock out to it?
Show that I enjoyed it, because it is such a serious message. And, I mean, ultimately, I mean, it's one of those things that just kind of makes you angry, you know? I mean, imagine, I mean, just being blamed. Because you were the victim, but you were blamed, you know?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you messed up somehow.
It's an insane thought, you know? I don't need you to judge me right now. You know, either way, it wasn't justified. Yeah. You know, no one deserves to be raped. Plain and simple. You know, you could be wearing nothing. Doesn't give anyone an excuse to rape you. So, I mean, I don't know. I could only imagine going to someone that you trust and that you love, and they get mad at you after you've just had this traumatic event. I don't know. It's very...
Yeah, very, very strong message. And when I talk about honesty, I mean, some of those lyrics are, I'm assuming, talking about actual situations that they've heard about.
Yeah.
The bus, and I don't want to get into the other one. Beyond tragic. Beyond tragic, absolutely. As far as the music goes, it was very interesting, like, especially the way it started off. It kind of veered into what I was kind of expecting, more like an alternative metal type situation. But the way it started off with some of the instruments, I was like, oh man, I'm really digging this. I liked this song a lot. I liked the screaming, the throat part, or whatever you want to call that. I liked the singing. The guy who was singing there in English at the beginning, like, I could have mistaken him for an American singer, for crying out loud, or
Oh, yeah.
a British singer or whatever.
No, it sounded like something you'd hear on the radio for sure.
And it was a unique voice. I was first trying to place it, but it was unique in its own way. So that was really good. If I had any complaint, it would be in the middle of the song, early in the middle of the song with the lyrics. It seemed like the meter was off, like a lot of syllables into a little bit of time for that music for each line. And so it seemed like some of those lines were kind of forced in there. And maybe I'm thinking more of a poetry thing than a lyrical, right? I know it's not the same exact thing. But that was like my only complaint about it. Other than that, I thought it was really good.
I didn't notice. Maybe the next time I listen to it, I'll pay more attention to that. But I was really just kind of like, I was sucked into the story and the message. And, I mean, for someone to kill themselves over something, I mean, the amount of despair that they would have to have, emptiness, and feel like they're just trash thrown away, which, I mean, a lot of rapists, all rapists, they do that to their victims. They make them feel like they're just human garbage, something to please somebody else for a moment, and that's it.
Yeah.
And if that happens to you multiple times, especially, or even just once, really, that's a horrible thing to do to somebody. It's a terrible thing.
I mean, how do you go back, right? Back to work, back to life,
back to normal,
back to home.
You're never safe again.
Let's go to
your
to a
sense
store
of
and buy
safety
something.
is gone.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be safe again. I don't want to give that idea out there, but the feeling of how do I feel safe again? That would be incredibly jarring and incredibly difficult.
Yeah. Very, very strong, powerful song. If you like the song, if you support the message, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel, and especially to their channel. Check out some other music. Let us know if there's other music that you want us to check out too. We love when these different bands reach out to us and ask us to. That makes us feel super special. Love to have Chris on these reactions with these music. Let us know what you think. Comment below. And until next time.
Take care.